Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So I decided just to turn my camera on just to kind of show and do like a little show and tell of what I've been up to recently. So I had started a new project, or I should say I've started this project, and I just wanted to kind of share where I was at. I'm also going to do a little sneak peek of my next project because I am on a roll, so I was a little excited. So I have actually done the whole book. It's the signature sewed in and everything. The pockets are in there. The little tuck spots are in there. And now I'm kind of just doing some embellishing and making some other things, which I'll show you. So I'm not going to do a complete walkthrough, but I did the cover differently. Basically, what I did is well, the fabric that I used, it's kind of like I doubled it. So I cut out a piece that's this size. Well, I cut out two pieces this size, and then I did them like kind of back to back and then sewed them together. So really, like, well, not really, but the cover is actually just two pieces of this fabric sewn together. And then just to give it a little bit of stabilization, I put these on the inside cover, even though it's still very, very soft, like a very soft cover. There is no spine, so it's basically just the, I don't know if you can see that there. See, it's just the material, and then the signature sewn into that. And then on the front, I also did this to give it a little bit more sturdiness. So yeah, so this was what I've been working on. As you can see, I have my pockets and stuff in there. But what I've also been doing is with the scraps and stuff, making different little pieces. So here, for instance, I did two little floating pockets. See, there's, you can put something on the inside there, and then it can be paper clipped or tucked anywhere in the journal. When I put these in the journal, I'll probably put them in paper clipped, but, of course, they don't have to stay paper clipped. You can even glue them down if you want and make another tuck spot too. So you'd have a pocket here, and then if you just did the three sides, you could also tuck something behind that, which is pretty neat. So there are these two that I made. And I did leave them blank on the back just in case somebody wanted to glue them down. But, I mean, of course, you don't have to. Then I had some little pieces of scrap paper left over, and I just sewed them into this little book. And actually, the book cover is kind of neat. So this is the square on the back. That was one of the cutoff pieces, like one of these little scrap pieces. And then this little frame here, I think it was from one of the Tim Holtz ephemera packs, I believe. I just had it in my stash. So, but see, I think this is all Tim Holtz stuff. So I used that, and then behind it, I had this little, it was the corner of something. Where did it come off of? We'll see how, like, it's kind of like that, but it was on a different page, and it was just bigger. So I cut out the little moon, and I put him behind the little thing. So it gives a, it's not 3D, but it's like, it's layered, so it's very textured. And then that is going to go into this little pocket here. So I want to have, like, I don't know, on the page I will glue that down, and then this will go inside it like that. So it's like a little pocket for the book. Hopefully that is, now that I'm looking at it, no, I think it should be enough room to tuck that in. I think so. If not, it can be I'll tuck something else into this pocket once I glue it down or sew it. If this doesn't fit, I can make another, because I still have a few pieces of cutoffs. Actually, well, yeah, actually, I have, this stuff here. So this I will definitely be cutting up and making things. I actually like this page a lot. Oh, I like this. This I'm going to make some sort of tag out of, because I like the moon right there. But see, you can cut out these different little pieces here and turn these into tags. So, or tuck spots, one or the other. So I want to definitely do something with that. And then I saw this little piece here. I thought I would cut the little K out, or the key. So yeah, so it's really neat. I'm really liking trying to reuse, or there's like this one here too. I like that. To reuse all the cutoffs, so that way I have very little waste. Like so far, this is all my waste. And realistically, I could probably use some of this too. So that's why I didn't actually throw it away. I put it in this little top, and then at the end of my project, I'll dump out, you know, what's really junk and, you know, go from there. So that, let me put this over here. That's what I've been working on. This little book. This one, it's actually called Inspiration. This was one of the cutouts from the paper pad that I showed. And I think this is the Alchemy one, the Stamperia. I'm pretty sure that's what the name of it was. But I liked this, and I liked the way it looked, you know, backed onto the material. I did cut out all the ephemera, you know, so you have some more stuff. So this stuff will probably be put in there. And then honestly, I can't even remember if I have more pages. I feel like maybe I don't. Maybe this was the last of it. I don't know. I'll have to check on that. So that's what I'm currently working on now. I don't have really a estimated time of when it's going to be finished. But of course, you know, when it is finished, I'll do a final walkthrough. That way you can see what I did. But as I was creating this and I was looking through, I have a big, you know, one of those big plastic totes, the bins, totes, whatever they're called, filled with fabric. And some pieces are small, some pieces are big, but it's so unorganized. But so I was digging through looking for this. I was actually looking for another one that's similar to this, but I couldn't find it. But I like this one too, so I ended up using this. But for my next project, I found this fabric here. Isn't this just, oh, I love it. But what I wanted to do, I was watching a video, and I can't remember whose video. Actually, I think it was Yvonne Preston, maybe. She did a mini journal, and it wasn't like mini, but I think it was like 6.5 by 4.5. And you know me, how I just love the little journals. So I thought, when I was looking at the cards after I cut them out, this would be a really cute cover. Actually, you know, I cut all of them out, but when I found this, and it kind of like your ideas start to flow. So I put all of them against this, you know, just to see what they would look like. This is the one I like the best. Well, number one, because there's a flower in the middle and there's flowers on the outside, but the colors, you know, they really complement each other. I mean, there's a little bit of like, not red, maybe maroon-ish. And then you can see there, of course, the background, you know, and there's a little bit of green, hints of green. So what I'm going to do, this is going to be my next project. It's going to be a small one, probably a 4 by 6. This is going to be the cover, and this is going to be the material for it, which I absolutely love. Like, this material is just awesome. And you know what? I don't even know if it's material. I think it might have been a napkin, because see, it's all sewn around. So I must have gotten it at an estate sale. Estate sale or a flea market, I'm thinking. Either that, or maybe somebody sent it to me. And if you sent it to me and I completely forgot, I do apologize. But yeah, it looks like it was something and then it was cut up, and that's what this piece is. But yeah, so I'm going to do a little one because, you know, I have to have some little ones every once in a while. And I love the material, number one, and number two, love the cover. Even after, once I use the material for the cover of this one, if I'm going to have material left over, whatever size that is, I want to make a smaller one too, just because, I don't know, there's just something about this material that I absolutely adore. Super, super neat. So yeah, so that is what I've been working on. I just thought I'd pop on, say hi, and just do a little show and tell, because I feel like I'm not on so often, and I'm trying to get more back into, you know, showing what I'm doing as I'm doing it, and basically really just